Tamil Nadu Chief Minister EPS Palaniswami has announced a probe into the death of the former Chief Minister Jayalalithaa by a one-man inquiry commission. He's also announced that Jayalalitha's residence in Chennai's posh Post Garden locality will be converted into a memorial. These were some of the key demands of the AIADMK faction led by Mr. Panneerselvam as preconditions for talks with the AIADMK. Sam, Daniel and Numa Sudhir are following the story for us. Let's go across to Sam first. Sam, so EPS taking a big step towards the AIADMK merger. Is it big enough?
That's the big question, but initial indications from the OPS camp, Sarah, is quite encouraging from in their own words. I spoke to O Panneerselvam from the OPS camp, who is also an MLA and a former minister, and he says the major obstacle for merger talks to be held between these two camps have now been removed with the announcement of the EPS, the Chief Minister Palaniswami, asking for announcing a probe into Jayalalitha's death and announcing Jayalalitha's residence will be made a public memorial. He also adds that now there should be transparent talks by both these factions towards the party's system and party's position, who will get what, who will occupy which position, everything. But largely they welcome it, although specifically they were asking for a CBI probe. Mr. O Panneerselvam says they are quite happy with this because the ultimate aim is to find out the truth. It need not be always a judicial probe. But the other sticking points would be the other unsaid or unspoken demands by the OPS camp, which is they wanted both the Chief Minister's chair as well as the party's #1 position, the General Secretary's position for OPS himself, and also they wanted the Sasikala to be completely expelled. At the moment, the EPS faction has announced the appointment of Dinakaran, Sasikala's nephew, as party's Deputy General Secretary as illegal recently. And they say off record that Sasikala was appointed following due process by the AIADMK's top body, the General Council. And only the General Council can expel her whenever it has to be done. And they say their first step is to unite the party so that a united AIADMK can retrieve the frozen symbol, the two-leaf symbol from the election commission, and then they say they will be able to convene the party's general council and remove Sasikala. The big question is, who will they appoint as party's #1 position, and will they be willing to part with the Chief Minister's chair? But EPS camp all along has been saying that EPS would not want to step down, but they can think of a larger position for O Panneerselvam at the party level. So once they decide to unite, they would announce committees from both sides to hold merger talks. It could be again a long drawn legal process, but so far the OPS camp has had whatever they wanted. They wanted Dinakaran to be expelled. They've got it done. They wanted a probe into Jayalalitha's death, although not a CBI probe. The EPS camp has announced a judicial commission for that. The third demand, Sasikala's expulsion, remains pending, but they give some explanation that it will be done once the merger takes place. But the larger question, what will O Panneerselvam get, and will EPS be ready to part with his Chief Minister's chair? These are questions, but certainly a major step forward. We'll have to wait for a formal reaction from the OPS camp. Sarah.